That's not all. The rescue workers have contacted the team that freed the students from the Tham Luang cave in Thailand in 2018. On the 23rd of June 2018, 12 boys of a football team aged between 11 and 16 and their 25-year-old assistant coach set out to explore the Tham Luang Nang Non, a cave system in northern Thailand, after a practice session. As they entered the cave, heavy rainfall flooded the area, blocking their way out. The boys were stuck in the cave for 18 long days, till an international team of divers brought them out in 3 batches. A rescue team of 13 foreign divers and 5 members of Thailand's elite Navy SEAL unit guided the boys through the narrow passageways of the cave, some partially or fully submerged in water. The boys were held close to the divers and wore oxygen masks to enable normal breathing. It took the rescuers 5 hours one way to make the journey. In another incident in 2012, several tons of rock blocked the entrance to a mine shaft in Peru in South America. 9 workers were trapped inside for almost a week. The men were stuck about 656 feet below the ground since the informal copper and gold mine had partially collapsed. They communicated with the rescuers and received oxygen and liquids through a giant hose that was in place before the accident. Outside the tunnel, rescuers cut wooden beams to reinforce the tunnel walls. Workers used buckets to remove the debris obstructing the shaft by hand, then pushing it out of the mine in a small mining car.
Bueno, de acuerdo a información de los trabajadores informales.
According to the information from the informal miners, the blockage is approximately 8 meters. What we don't know is the quantity of material in the area. We've tried to clean it up, but the walls continue to cave in.
Ayer hemos tratado de limpiar y a medida que vamos limpiando, igual ha seguido cediendo.
The miners had been working without authorization. Their mine had reportedly shut down commercial operations in the early 1980s. Informal mining is on the rise in Peru, where it is thought to generate as much as $2 billion a year. Peru is the world's second biggest exporter of copper and ranks 6th in gold exports. The mine collapse heightened concerns about mining safety in the country. In another South American country, Chile, a mine collapsed in 2010, trapping 33 miners 2,300 feet under the ground. On the 5th of August, the main ramp broke down in the San Jose mine, where miners were excavating deep inside a mountain for copper, gold, and other minerals. Suddenly, there was a massive explosion, and the passageways of the mine filled up with a gritty dust cloud. The miners ended up spending over 2 months below the Earth's surface. Rescuers, including experts from NASA and Chilean Navy submarine specialists, worked tirelessly to address both the physical and psychological challenges faced by the trapped miners. The rescue plan involved drilling holes to create passageways to reach the miners. On the 13th of October, all 33 Chilean miners trapped for 69 days were brought to the surface through an escape tunnel. With a burst of champagne and a patriotic anthem, the excruciating ordeal of the trapped miners finally came to an end, and they were reunited with their loved ones.
This should serve as an example of how things should be different in the mining industry. Even in small mines, things should be done better. That's my one wish.
The Chilean mine rescue was a testament to human determination, international collaboration, and a feat of engineering.